Mr. Dilbag Singh, DGP, JNK. He's joining us live. Sir, appreciate you taking the time out and joining us. What are the latest details that you can tell us, sir, on the huge tragedy that has taken place in Amarnath, which has led to 5 pilgrims being killed? What more can you tell us, sir?
Yeah, it was around Aarti time. People were going up for the Aarti in that. It was already drizzling and some of the people were taking shelter in the tents and numbers. When a heavy fall of water suddenly came, it was a cloudburst that began by mountain range, and water came in the form of a colony. Initially, 2 dead bodies, 2 people who got washed away, the dead bodies were recovered. 3 tents were damaged and 3 langars were damaged, and a couple of other tents also which were along the route were damaged. Rescue operation by SDRF, by NDRF, by JNK police, by all the forces is on. 2 dead bodies have been recovered. We had also recovered some injured people. Now rain has slowed down and we have got the chopper service restored. Emergency chopper landing has taken place and 2 injured persons stand already evacuated to Baltal camp for further treatment. 2 dead bodies have been recovered. More people must have got injured. Our rescue parties are walking all along the track and looking for them. So far, confirmation of 2 dead bodies were recovered earlier. 2 more are suspected to be around. So therefore, 4 dead bodies so far are reported. 4 casualties are reported. 2 injured people stand evacuated by helicopter to the safer location, to the hospital. So that's about all that we have as of now. Rain has slowed down and the people have been evacuated to safer location.
Sir, you're saying till now you're confirming 4 dead, 2 injured. Are the casualties, the fatalities expected to rise? Can you tell us how serious is the situation right now in terms of the relief and rescue operations? Because the rain has stopped, but the cloudburst has anyway led to this massive flash flood situation which we can see.
Yeah, that's there, but it's a flash flood situation also is now better. Water level has come down. There's a lot of slush around. The casualties were basically because of that heavy slush and stones that came along with the water from the nearby mountain. 2 langars, as I said, got fully damaged. The langars came under the debris, and there were some people taking rest inside the langar. That's the place where damage took place, where the casualties took place. We are still in a search and rescue operation. The situation is very well under control now. There's nothing much more to panic about this particular situation. People have been evacuated to the higher areas where the tents are available. Some of the
are people still missing?
I can't say at this point in time. I can only say about the people who've been recovered. But the flow of water is much down now. I don't think there'll be much of more loss on that count, but we won't be able to commit as of now.
Right.
Maybe that some more people must have got injured. So our operation is on, so therefore one would be able to say only when the operation is over. 4 casualties so far, 4 casualties and 2 injured have been evacuated down to the base camp hospital.
Right. So, there'll be a lot of people who are listening in to this broadcast who might have relatives stuck in Amarnath. Can you give us an understanding which base camp was the most affected? Where exactly is this location where this flash flood has taken place?
So there's no base camp as such. There is this camp is right in front of the holy cave. There's a plain patch where we have a tented colony. It was right in front of the holy cave on both sides of the track. And that is a place where we normally have and usually have the tented colonies and langars and other services like emergency medical service and the police and security forces camps are all set up on both sides of the track. And this track was very close to the central colony and the water that came in the form of a stream and heavy dust that came in between the tented colony. So that is how a couple of langars and tents got buried down the debris, where people got injured and, as I said, 4 casualties have taken place right in front of the holy cave, not away from the holy cave.
So you're saying 4 casualties that have taken place right in front of, the holy cave that you're telling us. Is there a number?
This area is around 500 yards, 500 to 600 yards away from the holy cave. It's a plain patch down the stream and down the track from where we go up for the holy cave and for darshan. And the timing was around evening hours when people were moving up, and some of them, because of the rain, was taking shelter inside the tents and inside the langar.
Sir, do tell us, is there a number that can be reached by those whose family is really worried and they can't reach their loved ones who might be stuck there because there is a connectivity issue as well? Are you going to give out a helpline, a number that we can also start flashing?
I think SASB, most of the numbers would be available at the SSB help site. SASB site is there where all the yatra facilities and all the alerts for the yatra are flashed for the yatris and for the people who are concerned with the yatra. So that's the one place where they can straightway go and have a look. And the second is at Baltal and at Pahalgam, both the places we got our joint control rooms. So anybody interested in having any information about this can contact the joint police control rooms. I'll request my people concerned to put up those numbers for them for sake of the Jammu people.
Are you evacuating the injured to a particular camp? Where are they being taken, sir? Especially, the tents that have been washed away, all the pilgrims, where are they being evacuated to?
See, most of the tents are intact. It's very few number of tents which have got damaged. Most of the tents are intact, and we have nearby camps. There's a camp at Sangam, there's a camp at Pancharni. Very small number of people stay at the holy cave during the night. Most of them go back after the yatra, after the darshan, to Pancharni and to Baltal. We have adequate number of tents available at Pancharni. Lots and lots of available space is available in those tents at Pancharni. There's lots of space available even at the holy cave. Around 3,000 people can be accommodated right at the holy cave also. But some of the tents which have got damaged, we are shifting them to Pancharni and to Sangam. There are two places close to the holy cave where we have got our alternate camps, and there's a lot of space available at Pancharni. As of now, situation is very well under control. Helicopter service has resumed. We have already evacuated the injured people from the holy cave to the base hospital at Baltal. Situation is very well under control. Whatever damage has taken place, unfortunately, those debris and all around the langars are being cleared. Any more losses, no report is available as of now. If somebody is still buried under the debris or somebody is still missing, those things would be available only after the operation is over. But so far, all the troops, all the forces which are deployed there, including the civilian agencies and everybody is on the job. They have rescued most of the people who were injured, and unfortunately the 4 who were dead. Our rescue operation is still on, and the more details would be available after the operation is over.